is Soft Rants with Amma, the pod where real conversation happens and soft rants come alive. Here, no topic is off limits, no perspective is too small, and every voice matters. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the rant, the laugh, and the truth that connects us all. Happy new month, guys. You are welcome to the month of September. And you know what that means? We are officially in the Ember month, which means a celebration all the way. Now, some people that I know, including myself, can't wait for 30 December. Not that we have any plans out though, but just the excitement. And honestly, there is so much to be grateful for. Just like yesterday, we were saying Happy New Year to 2025, and we are 9 months gone, guys. Like 9 whole months. Just 4 months, and it's already 2026. Personally, I'm grateful for life. Very important, because once there is life, guys, there is definitely hope. I'm grateful for friendship. I'm grateful for all the experiences that's come my way, the people I've met, and definitely to my listeners, aka my family. And on that note, I welcome you back to Soft Rants with Amma. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Honestly, I know I say this like every time, but this time around, just take it as you hear. It means so much that you're here listening, supporting, and being part of the Soft Rant journey. Okay, now, like I said, 9 months into the year, and there is so much to think over basically. And I know I asked you to send me your rant, your thoughts, your critique, everything via email, also slide into my DM, and I've received some. And that's what's even inspiring today's topic. Okay, so quickly, I'm going to read one that I just stumbled on. Maybe one of these days, I'm just going to take one whole episode to talk about all the mails, all the messages I've been receiving. I think I'm going to do that very soon. So this one says, the topic is, it is well. Okay, I shouldn't laugh, but this is actually very serious. I'll be 30 in few months. Nothing to show for it. I pray I don't die alone and lonely. It's actually very sad hearing this, but I know a lot of us have been in that phase of life where we think nothing is happening, especially when we are counting the years. I mean, this is 2025 and we are 9 months gone. You'll be like, what exactly have I done? What exactly have I achieved this year? I see people traveling, people that are younger than me, experiencing life, beautiful, the glam, the glitz on social media, and I'm just there figuring life out. But don't worry, I mean, you're not the only one in the boat. You have me, you have friends, you have family to talk about things like this. So today we are going to be talking about something that has been on my mind for a while. Even before I saw that mail, I've been meaning to talk about this. Specifically that big scary number, 30. For some reason, society has made it look like when you turn 30, it's the end of your life. Like you're supposed to have figured it out before then. Your career, family built, money flowing, house bought, and if you don't, well, apparently you have failed. But I do not believe that. And today we are just going to talk about that. Over 30, the end of life, or maybe just the beginning. Let's be honest, growing up we all had this invincible checklist. I did. Now I'm going to tell you this is my personal own. I said how I thought or I planned that by the age of 25, I will be married with my child or just living a beautiful life. Or some people will think that by 25, they'll have the dream job. By 28, like me, would have been married or at least get engaged. By 30, we imagined kids, owning properties, and somehow being settled. But real life, guys, it doesn't always work that way. And when these milestones don't happen on time, you start to feel left behind. The pressure is real. Family pressure, and that's like a whole topic to discuss about. Societal pressure, or even pressures from ourselves. I mean, this is individual pressures. It's almost like turning 30 goes with a loud voice saying, game over. But is it really? Serious question. Think about it. By the time you hit 30, you've experienced your 20s, the mistakes, the experience, the confusion, the trying to figure out phase, and now you are more self-aware. You know yourself better. You know what you want and what you don't. 30 is when wisdom meets opportunity. It's when you take all the lessons from the past and apply them with focus. And honestly, that is powerful. Some of the most successful people don't even figure it until they're after 30. I'm going to give examples of people that we know, especially Nigerians, that did not get their big break until they were 30 and above. We have Mo Abudu, we have Chimamanda Adichie, we have Okonjo-Iweala. All of these people, now this is an important lesson, all of these people were grinding, they were doing something significant, did not get recognition until they were after 30. So this is like a lesson to you. So do not think because you haven't gotten your breakthrough, that means you're insignificant. The important lesson to learn is that these people were doing something. So you have to begin something, you just have to continue your hustle, you have to continue to grind. One day, you're going to have your break. That's just it. We also have Megan Freeman, who didn't get his big break until the age of 52. Now, Oprah, everybody knows Oprah as a big household name, but she didn't get a big break. She didn't get a household name until was after 30. So the idea that life somehow begins to decline after 30 is a myth that needs constant debunking. In fact, for many people, particularly in Nigeria, turning 30 is just the beginning of self-awareness. I've said it before. Purpose and success. According to psychological research, the human brain doesn't fully mature until about 25, and emotional regulation continues to develop into the early 30s. This means that some people are more likely to make wise, constant decisions in their early 30s and beyond. It's not surprising, then, that most people achieve their most meaningful growth after the point. So who says your life ends at 30? It might just be warming up. Your timeline is not supposed to look like everyone else. All fingers are not equal. And if you're still working hard towards your dream, you are not late. You are on the right path. Personally, I feel the pressure too. I feel it and it's so overwhelming. Sometimes I look around and everyone seems to be ahead of it. Some people are married, some are settled, some are making it. And then you begin to ask yourself, why am I behind? Why is my village people on my case? Why am I failing? But I've learned that these thoughts are lies we feed ourselves. The truth is, your journey is yours alone. Comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 10 will only steal your joy. So instead of treating 30 like an expiration date, let's treat it like a launch pad, a second chance, a time to step into purpose with clarity. This is my soft rant for today. Over 30 is not the end of life. It is the rebirth of life itself. Don't let society scare you into believing otherwise. You are not late. You are not behind. You are right where you're supposed to be. As far as you're doing something, you're grinding, best believe that you're going to make it and make it. Don't be swayed by what you see on social media. I tell people a lot, and a lot of us have heard this. Social media is not real. There's a way they glam it to make everything so beautiful with aesthetics and whatnot, but some of it is not real. And that is to my writer. Don't give up. I believe you're on the right track. We understand the situation of the country where things are just the way they are, but you just have to continue grinding. So love yourself. Self-love is very important. If you don't love yourself, how will you love things around you? You just have to start to love yourself and don't feel lonely. You said you were lonely. Don't feel lonely. You can just network with people and you can do it online. You don't have to have a physical interaction with people. You can talk to somebody. You can slide into someone's DM respectfully. So I hope you're good. I hope you're fine. And I hope you're not overstressing yourself, and that is also to me. If this spoke to you, share it with your friend who needs a reminder that your story isn't over. Follow the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen. And don't forget, every new episode drop on Friday at 3 p.m. Till then, keep living, keep growing, and remember, it's never too late.